There we go. What's up, everyone? My name's Jake. Welcome to Party Up Games. Today we're back at it with some Pokemon Academy life. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, the last time we were in here, we had just done gym class. No, we went through our first elective. No, it was gym class. If you don't remember, I'll put a link somewhere. Over here. Here, we'll put it here. Alright. Do. Round 2. For the entire way here, May had a huge grin on her face. Hey, Jack, what a coincidence. I bet she was waiting the whole time to say that. It's not much of a surprise. Oh, wait, no. It's not much of a surprise if you told me what electives you were choosing before classes start, you know. Whoops, you're right, I did tell you. But the important thing is that we have 3 classes together. What, we do? Yeah, you looking forward to it? You bet. Kyotsuke. What? Ski, Impy. I know what most of these are. Welcome to my fighting dojo. I'm your sensei. Hurrah! Gah! Martial. I don't know anything about martial arts, but I guess that was impressive. The uneasy applause coming from the class is making me cringe, but he seems to be taking it in stride. Domo. For this class, I'll not only be teaching you about the fighting type of Pokemon, but I will also train your mind, your kata, your bunkai. When you leave my dojo, your mind and reflexes will be as sharp as a katana. The scattered Japanese is making me sick. Let us start with some Kyokuho. Some what? Kyokuho. Breathing exercises. What is your name? I'm Mei. Mei-chan. Kyokuho is the most basic form of training for any martial artist. It is simple and effective. Now, when I say Yamato, you say Nadeshiko. I'm not too familiar with Japanese, but doesn't that mean... Hey, what is your name? It's Callum, sir. Callum-san, dozo. I'm not too familiar with martial arts, but isn't this an academic class? I thought we'd be here learning material about Pokemon from textbooks and whatnot. Us. Yes, this dojo will cover all the material from the required readings. I'm starting to slip into Mexican here. But what good is simply learning from a textbook? Any boke can pick up a book and read it. But a real master will embrace fighting Pokemon by studying their waza, their technique. If you only study with books, you will only succeed in achieving Mushin, nothing. Only through Kumite will you truly understand fighting Pokemon. I see. Do you understand now? Yeah, for the most part. I've never thought about it like that. Also, let's continue with Kyokuho. Hajime, Yamato. Nadeshiko. Too quiet. Muichido. Yamato. Nadeshiko. After that, Marshall decided to subject us to some more grueling exercise that took up the remainder of the class. Oh, pretty simple class. Alright, that's what we're gonna call it. No. Nani? It looks like we're out of time. Sayonara. We'll continue our exercises next class. Huh. What a day it's been. Still one more class, though. Gotta finish strong. By the way, I'm drinking screwdriver. You guys haven't heard of 360 vodka? Oh, it is amazing, and it's pretty damn cheap. As the day draws to a close, I find myself back in homeroom with Professor Oakapon. The day itself didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, they look like they're ready too. So much for finishing strong. Final period burned through while we listened to Professor Oak talk about rather trivial matters like making sure we take our notes, label our notebooks properly, and avoid pulling all-nighters. It's weird, I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling? At least that's what my other classmates were making it out to be earlier in the day. But so far, I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable. Other than the scary speech about the school's graduation rate. Maybe he's unprepared. No way. Not Professor Oak. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. Ha ha. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as celebration for your acceptance into Kobukan Academy. What? Are those what I think they are? If so, then this class just got a little more exciting. Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. And each of these Pokeballs that you will receive is a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. Hey, I got plenty of Pokemon back home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Kobukan Academy. At the end of your 3rd year, this Pokemon will be reviewed along with you and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate. I like that. Great! I just love being forced to take on my abilities. That's the spirit, Butt Surfer. So that's how they do it. I had assumed the school wasn't going to be all about good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get. Turn that down a little bit also. There, okay. Now I feel better. This takes me back to when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me my first Pokemon. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. In retrospect, it wasn't that momentous of an occasion, but I thought it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then. Speaking of which, knowing that I could bring any Pokemon I want from home, I need to get Mom to send me him as soon as possible. Send me him? I hope he's not too lonely being at home all by himself. I got a Vulpix, woohoo! Well, I didn't realize we were getting such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for getting anything at all, but it kind of sucked knowing that I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Jack? Whew. Okay, here goes. The moment of truth. Knowing my luck, I'm going to end up picking a Rattata or a Bidoof. Whatever gods are out there watching me, please don't let me down. Oh. Congratulations, it's Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I'm not pulling anybody's leg. He's in your care now. All right. A Charmander, today is my lucky day. I didn't know what to expect, but everything somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you. I knew the gods were looking after me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Jack? 2? Did you also get a starter? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. Well, I'm going to keep him in his Pokeball for now, so I don't think he can hear you, but whatever. He's gonna be awesome. Your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometime. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends like their trainers. Wink. Since when were we best friends? You got a Charmander, Jack? That's perfect. He just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander? Oh, nothing really, except it won't stand a chance against my Squirtle. What? It must be divine retribution. You're never gonna beat me, even at random draws. Really? A Squirtle? Of all Pokemon to get? He has to get that one? Yo, check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't the time or place for that. Psh, whatever. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyway.
Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others.
Oh,
And for your information, I got a fire starter too.
Just ignore him. What'd you get, May? She gets toted up. Oh, right.
A Torchic. She and I are going to be best buds. I just know it.
Haha, a Torchic really suits you, May. I mean,
Your bow already kind of reminds me of their fuzzy heads.
Hey, you're right. Hear that, Torchic? This was fate. You and me were meant to be. Well, you guys got started lucky.
Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon did you guys get?
Clever. It's a different kind of cute compared to my Miltank, but I'll take it. I heard these little tykes are really rare.
I got a Numa. I'm taking the fire and ground electives, so I'd say this worked out okay. It might take a while to get used to the whole camel thing it's got going on, though.
But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. That's true. I don't know all there is to know about fire Pokemon, but isn't that move super good?
I mean, I guess it's alright. But I was hoping for something that isn't a fire type for once. I got enough of those back home. I see out of the corner of my eye Hilbert eavesdropping on our conversation.
His voice is really starting to tear away at my throat.
He looks like he's unsure whether or not to join in, so I'll save him the trouble of deciding. What about you, Hilbert?
Huh?
Oh, I got a Tepig. Damn, 3 fire starters. All of a sudden, I'm starting to feel a little less special.
Tepigs are so adorable. At least until they become Embors. Hey, are you gonna evolve your Tepig?
Probably.
Oh, that's too bad.
I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here.
We could bring our Pokemon here from home.
The professor said it doesn't matter what other Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff and Nidoran sent here tomorrow morning. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been in there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long.
That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all?
Of course. What kind of trainer would I be?
Vitamins? Getting some vibes that maybe I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but I've only really owned one in my life.
Come here, Yaya. Good girl. No, you're caught on the fucking cord. Yeah. There. Okay. Now lay down. Good girl.
Once again, I've got this nagging feeling I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind.
What are you all still standing around for? Class is over. Go home already. We don't go home. We go back to the dorms, you old coot. There we go. Oh, God damn it, Yaya. Get that out from your butt. Oh, fuck it. Shit. There. Sweet freedom. What do you guys want to do now?
Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry and wanted me to meet up with him in the cafeteria after classes.
But we just had lunch. Guys are gonna stuff your faces again. You're gonna get fat.
Well, I'm not hungry, but Brendan wants me to come with him, so, I mean, unless you guys want to come with me.
Nah, I'm okay. Jack and I will find something else to do. Wink.
Huh? There she goes deciding things for herself again. But it's true that I don't have any plans today. It beats third wheeling with May and Brendan.
Yeah, let's go, May.
Oh, great. Have fun, you two. Give me a call if you need anything, Leave.
Alright, toodles. So, what do you want to do? Don't tell me you have plans today, too.
Well, not really, but...
Great. Want to hang out in the lobby while we think of a place to go?
Sure, but I don't really know any place to go around here.
What are you talking about? Go to the garden, the recreation center, the research center, or... Does any of the school sound familiar to you?
I sadly shake my head.
I would have thought that maybe you wised up since the last time, but maybe your sense of direction is innately hopeless. Luckily, you have me. Let's break out the old map and take a look around the area. Ooh. We're right here over the main building above the student center. Now you see all the paths on the map. Those are paths we can take to get to the other.
This map's really straightforward.
Okay, good. Alright, but if you have any questions about the area in general, just let me know. I know, Yaya. I hear you. No, god damn it. Ow. Fuck. Alright, go. Fine. If you have any questions about the area in general, just let me know. What activities?
Is there anything in particular that everyone enjoys?
Not that I can think of. There's plenty of stuff to do, but it all depends on where you decide to visit. Depending on what you do, some activities may take a bit. Okay, I'm sick of that already. You go back to your dorm after class and just kill the rest of your time there. I mean, there's only, if you really can't think of it. Ooh. Once it's night, you can't leave the dorms. Okay. Anything else you'd like to know? We're just gonna figure it out as we go.
Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help.
No problem. So, anything you want to do, or do you have other plans?
I technically didn't have any plans before this, but after looking at the map just now, I'm sure I can find something to do around this place. Hey, maybe I can run into someone I know in one of those buildings. I could also take Leaf up on her offer and hang out there for a while. It's the least I can do after she took the time to explain everything to me. Or I can just go out and look around the campus myself. Decisions.
I'm gonna hang out with her. Wink.
I can hang with you for a while. I don't care where we go, so you can lead the way.
Yay. We can just hang out here. I don't think we've had time to chat for a while.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Anything to keep the boredom away, I suppose.
So, you just need me here to distract you, or...
What? Of course not. I'm very interested in having a thoughtful and meaningful conversation between us.
Alright, then how about...
Oh, you're from Kanto too, right? Have you ever been to Cinnabar Island before? I read this travel guide the other day, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. If cruise tickets go on sale before the summer, I'm sure the seasonal discounts could.
This girl, sometimes I can't tell if she's actively pushing my buttons, or just tactless when it comes to this kind of stuff. If it wasn't for her somewhat graceless personality, I'd assume she's the idol of the school or something. But her personality isn't all that bad, honestly. It's nice to have someone initiate a conversation with me for a change.
Hey, are you listening?
Sure. Yeah, Cinnabar Island. Super fun.
I knew you'd understand. We should take a trip there for vacation sometime. We can bring the rest of the gang.
Who? You mean May and Brendan?
And Trevor, Tierno, and Shauna? I mean, unless you don't want them to come.
No, it's nothing like that. I just had no idea you thought of us like that.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, wouldn't you rather bring someone you knew a little better?
Don't be silly, you guys are my best friends. You say some weird things sometimes, Jack.
I say some weird things? I'm surprised. You'd think someone like Leaf could have tons of friends from home. But in any case, I'm grateful. Can't help but feel a bit touched that she considers me that way.
It's starting to get a little late. I think I'll head back to Relic Hall soon. Thanks for spending time with me, Jack.
Yeah, no prob. It was nice to just hang out.
Okay. Let's check out one area, and then we will and then we'll call it. So let's check out the rec center.
Ooh. This pool's enormous. It reminds me of some of the ones used at the Pokeathlons in Goldenrod City. With a pool this fancy, I figured there'd be students all over the place. There's nobody in here. Though I'm sure when clubs start, the swim team's gonna take over. Wait, there's one girl kneeling over by the side of the pool. Oh, it's that cranky redhead. Looks like she's inspecting the water with her hand. Is there something in the water? Bah. She nearly falls face first into the pool. You again. Are you trying to kill me? Don't scare me like that. Yikes, sorry. I wasn't trying to. This one was definitely my fault. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for snapping at you like that.
No worries. Let's start over. So what were you doing just now? Making sure the water isn't too cold before you go in?
No. was checking if it's suitable for both Pokemon and humans. That's how you can tell if it's a good pool or not.
I didn't know there were pools that were specially made for both humans and Pokemon.
Not many people do. It's a very labor-intensive process.
Neat.
So, is this where we introduce ourselves?
Oh, yeah, Jack.
I'm Misty.
We ended up chatting for a while about water Pokemon. Turns out she's a huge buff on water types, and she's from Cerulean City, which certainly explains why she knows so much about pools for Pokemon.
So you're also from Kanto, huh? Cool. Where in Kanto you from?
Pallet Town. You ever been there before?
Palate Town? What is that? Some kind of art city?
What? No, Pallet Town. You know, it's the one right next to Viridian City.
Are you thinking of Pewter City? 'Cause...
Chew!
Ah, creep. Ah, man. What are you doing hiding behind that wall for? What are you... Wait, were you waiting for me to... Hey, get back here.
Wait. Too late.
Damn, I didn't read the rest of that.
Since Misty decided to ditch me and chase the peeping Tom, I might as well leave.
Alright. So that's where I'm going to call this.
Oh.
Oh, head back to the dorms. What? Crazy. Okay. Yeah, this is where I'm going to call this episode. Got to explore a little bit more. Now it's starting to become like an open world ordeal. We're not just dealing with, this very linear point to point to point to point to point. Now we're dealing with all sorts of different things. We actually get to make some choices, which is kind of nice. We got a Charmander. It's whatever. But like I said, this is where I'm going to call it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. If you want to see more of something specific, make sure you let us know. Write something in the comments below. And as per usual, if my name's Jake, hold on, I'm going to do that again. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment for more. My name's Jake, and I don't like Charmander all too much. Sorry. Peace out.